this will lead me all the way up there.
Let's see if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around? Someone pull me up!
Got him. Come on. Oh, okay.
Someone pull me up! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Yeah. You do that. It's a big drop. Wow.
a myth, but I have them. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like...
Go away!
No.
Say, go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
You drunken idiot.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
Come.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. Training and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months, months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Well, can't go that way. And then I was running.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Yeah. Ahoy, matey.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take the helm.
Give me that.
Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle.
Half sail!
Ah! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad?
No.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. We need more speed. Full sail. Get that wind. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Got this, bitch. Look at that shit.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep you right of way.
Fuck those vessels. I'm the big boat. Get out of my way. I don't know why, but I just like watching him spin that thing. Oh, that bitch is strong. It's so amusing to me for some reason. I can't.
Cottages! We're close! Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner
Biddle.
turned to wet
Biddle's
nursing.
a bitch, bro.
It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Here comes the fun part. Jesus. What the fuck?
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Oh, I'm adding more.
I want everything. Unfurl everything. Full sail. Heave her off.
Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Never gets old. Not bad for a spot, Captain.
Ha ha! You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back.
What the fuck's
The old man
jack
is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Because he's a
Destroying
silly
property
ass
of the crown,
motherfucker.
disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink!
Get your bitch ass out of here. More?
English frigate! I'll be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Brace!
Alright, bro. Are you not? Come on. Get some. Light your ass up like a pumpkin. Really? How many more are you gonna say? Bro, this motherfucker's been trying to land.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! you get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
No, you ain't.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
About to go kill some motherfuckers. This is where the fun part begins.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public
I fucking hate these parts of the game.
Upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service
so
are
boring.
expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Put on your big girl panties, boy.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
That looks like absolute shit.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Dumbass. I'm gonna run up the thing and then come down and then slide under it instead of just sliding into it. Oh, what? This guy's like bugging out right now on me. Run.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Hilarious.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Alright, Joe. Come on.
Now! Open your chute, now! Desmond!
What's up with the one leg up? Looks hella gay. I'm coming in, guys.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Oh, you're so silly.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I'm gonna go back to Connor, because I don't give a shit about doing all this little stuff. I want to play.
Good luck, Desmond.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the
Xingbao.
many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Xingbao.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Let's go, baby. I'll have to go scout some motherfuckers.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
The Shengbao. Really? Choke this motherfucker out, bro. Ah. He did. Bam. You're hanging from there. Last one. I'm just gonna do old school assassination on you. Whoa, why did I just run right past him? That doesn't make any sense.
William Johnston's opening up some of that Mohawk land we purchased for free hunting soon. Might be...
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No.
Spare me! Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
homes. All about them homestead missions.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
It's a terrible idea. I don't like it. Let's collect these things.
Yama.
Yama. Where's the other one? I'll take that. And this one. Running. quick footwork right there. It's so fun to jump down there in real life. Climb like that? You can't grab that ledge. Come on. Last one. Boom. And now. Sit down.
Yeah, man.
To what do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, What are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier.
Yeah. No, I know. I already got them, bro.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
What's that? Boston. I think I gotta talk to you. Yeah. Ooh. Zoom out. Yeah. What's this? Oh. What's that? The chase. What's the chase? Oh, it's a naval mission. No. Or, well, they're all naval missions.
Fort doesn't look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, aye, sir. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
Ah, shit. Alleged assassination.
Form ranks! Present arms! Position 1! Position 2! Move!
I will have to circle around to avoid the courtyard.
It's probably a gull or a rat. It's the only intruders we get here anyway. Preposterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the eyes and say, "Sir, I am going home." I've had enough of these nonsense assignments.
Get against the fucking wall, you idiots. Dun, 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 dun. What you got? Anything good? We are going to come on. Get right here. And oof, nasty. See it. It's up there.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong. Like what? Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something. Come off it and keep watch. Yeah.
Can you not climb up this thing? See how I kill you. I'll wait. I'm patient. come. Come, come. Come, come. Why didn't you grab the... Oh my god, dude. I can't. So when you do it on this one, you'll grab it. But when you do it on this one... I don't understand that stupid ass shit.
Double time! We'll get the whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Complaining of its assignment. The fort is meaningless. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I have had enough! We are here, under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs! And that is all that need concern you! You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movement!
What's going on? Run through this way. Thank you. Where's that? Why are you looking like... I don't like this angle of the camera.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's why you don't let soldiers get bored.
Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
You're getting soft.
I just don't think it's right.
You gonna come over here too? 2-for-1 special. Hey, get over here. And so you can leave. What? What? Oh my god, dude. I don't understand that.
That lurcher is out of his head.
Oh,
who would do that to a man?
Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
You're getting soft.
I just don't think it's right.
Alright, let's try this again. Come here. Give me that. Dumbass. Yep. Don't mind me. What? Any other time, it does the double assassination where it kills both of them. But no. We're just gonna be stupid and not do that.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man?
Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything by what he said.
You're getting stuck.
I just don't think it's right.
I just don't think it's right. Shut up. Alright. Let's try this again. Get off the railing. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Double assassination. Yes. I've done it before. Do it again. Actually, hang on. Just to ensure it does it, because I don't want to do this again. Climb up here. Got you.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Let's see what you got, rebel.
Really?
We're under attack! Captain's dead! Cut down by cannon shot!
Move to the west wall!
Bloody hell, where did they come from? To the armory!
Who's in command?
Form up! Form up!
Really? Alright. You guys want to play?
Rebels, bring it down!
Why are you being stupid right now? Thank you.
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. If you've been trying to run a rig, I won't have it. Find some more!
Wooden hull reinforcing 13,000. Extra cannon 19,000. Yeah. 17,000. 11,000. 9,000. 8,000. Wow. I'm a fucking broke ass bum. I can't afford any of this. Need more money. Where that money at? Let's save you guys. Time is it? Let's see. Oh my god, there's so many things to do. Gotta run around and do all these. Go collect that and these. What's that? Store. Damn it. There's too many things to do. What's that? Viewpoint? Why is that different? I'm too tired though to run around and do all this right now. I had fun for a little while. I'm good though. Oh. Thanks for watching, whoever was watching.